It's not about picking stocks. It's about picking the right portfolio.
A lot going on this week. I wanted to talk about earnings a little bit. One thing that I think is going to be interesting in earnings is the credit card companies. You know, people's memories are short, but last week Discovery obviously was a disaster. We have American Express, I think Visa this week, but also a lot of other earnings. So, kind of curious how you're thinking through, some of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean, one thing that I do from a process perspective on this side, preparing for the week, you have to know what's going to happen on that calendar. Now, it's one thing to show you what we show you every day, which is our own stat pack, but then there's doing incremental work. There's doing more hard work, okay? So we're doing the hard Arnold reps. So look at the calendar of things, and immediately what you're going to find are some pretty big names that have some pretty bad signals that are on the board. So you have early in the week, you're going to have Tesla. You have Netflix, which our analysts, which Friedman just took up on his list to negative after their more recent checks on subscriber growth, the impact of shared passwords, all reviewed on the call. Again, I don't think it's fair for some of you to say, well, you keep saying things that I haven't watched and because I don't pay for it. What else do you want me to say? You want me to not talk about it? You want me to not do the work? We're doing the work, okay? Today we talked about Tesla, Jay did. It was actually Zegras talked about Netflix because our boy Freebird is about to become a father again. So again, those types of things, Jonesy, are really important. Like you said, look at Visa. Visa's a name that we're bullish on. We're long Visa versus short Discover. DFS is not just DFS, it's COF. So there are so many setups inside of the setup. And this is where a really good research team, top-down macro signal to quad plus this makes you far better than the alternative. Again, you may not be the best in the league after everyone sees everybody kick the field goals and win the Super Bowls, but then there's the rest of life, right? So these are the kinds of things that we're paying attention to, Jonesy.